So that's a great question. Why do people break up their marriage after being together for years without being married? Well, my partner, one of my business partners, his parents were married for 60 years. And they learned that if they didn't get married, they were living in St. Lucia, that the property they owned would go to the government. So they got married. And it lasted 6 months, and they haven't spoken since, after 60 years of marriage. Another couple I met the other day at the Rolling Stones video I produced and shot. They were together 38 years so far, childhood friends, have grandchildren, and they're still together, and they're not married. So I hope they don't get married because it's working. What happens when you're not married? You're committed to each other by love. There's no law that's tied you together, no contract, no fees you have to pay. Because when you get married, you have to go to court, you have to pay a fee to get a license, and then now you're legally, by law, married. So the government is now controlling things. Where you were married before, when you were together, you were just together because you loved each other. So I don't know what happens. I don't really know the correct answer, but I do know that the dynamic has changed. Instead of wanting to be together, now you have to be together because a piece of paper says it. And a piece of paper doesn't keep people together. Matter of fact, it breaks them up. If you love someone, you don't need a piece of paper. I told that to my wife, but she wanted to get married anyway, make the kids legitimate. But, the government gets in the way of a lot of things, and marriage is just one of them. If you love someone and you let it go free and they come back, it's meant to be. You know that old saying. Just, be together, be happy. Marriage there's lots of marriages, even celebrity marriages, or relationships, not marriage, that last forever. So I hope I answered the question correctly. Thanks for asking it. And everyone, send those questions in to Monty, the talk show host, at gmail.com. I love answering it. Hope I did a good job on this one. We're going to have a section where you can vote on whether I performed properly or not. And remember, I'm not a doctor. This is for entertainment purposes only. I hope it's entertaining you. I'm having a good time, and I hope you do too. Be fantastic.